Hey, my name is Diggs. I'm from DGPClothing.com and Tumblers Plus. And today I'm going to show you how these panels went from this to this. I got these panels from Amazon. They're just regular partition panels to, separate the rooms. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is the material it comes with. So I just bought those and I decided I'm going to decorate them. And I'm going to show you why I want to decorate them. Over here on this side, I'm in the garage, and on this side is basically a garage. It looks ugly. I'll show you right now. So yeah, that just looks really ugly to me. So I'm just gonna change that out, and I'm gonna put these panels. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is basically just get these panels and move them over to that side of my workbench. So I'll show you right now how I did this. So I'm using Vinyl Master Cut version 4.2 to cut my vinyl. So basically what I did was just put my logo here. The panels themselves, and of course I put like a gray background just to see what it looked like. But the panels are 62 inches high, and the width is like 30, I believe 33 inches wide. So what I did was just try to figure out how I wanted this to go, like how big I wanted the logo to be. So the DGP logo is 26 inches wide, the width, and the height on that is 14.2 inches. The Tumblers Plus logo is 13 by 13, well, 13.7 by 13.6, around there. So, but what I did also was, since this is 26 inches wide and my width on my vinyl is 15, I rotated it like that. This one I don't really need to rotate because it's not going to be over the size of the width, but the DGP Clothing I had to rotate and cut it that way. So if you can see, you see that once I hit cut, it shows you right here that it's cut. It's going to be cut this way, as opposed to cutting it this way, and you'll see that it wants to cut that way. And of course, it's not going to fit. Now right here it tells you it's not going to fit because I have a weed box around that. But if I took the weed box out, it says it's not going to fit. But that's why I cut it the other way. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and then I'm going to press it and show you how to press this, because I only have a 15 by 15 heat press. So I will show you how to press it, the 26-inch wide logo onto this partition with a 15 by 15 heat press. So we cut out the vinyl, and now we're doing the Tumblers Plus logo. There it is. This is a 3-color logo. So that's going to be layered, and we'll get to that in a minute. So now we're going to get ready to press. There's the DGPClothing.com. That's kind of like 2 layers, so I'll explain that. So the first thing we want to do is pre-press the fabric, and we're going to do that to get moisture that might be on the fabric. So press it for like 3 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and get ready to tape the logo to the partition there. So the first thing I'm going to do is put it where I want it to go, and then we're going to measure this. Like I said, I believe it's 33 inches the width, and I cut the vinyl there at, I think it was 28 inches whatever I said in the beginning. So I'm just basically measuring and putting it where I want to go before I start taping it down. Now you want to make sure you tape it good. You want to make sure that it holds onto the fabric. When I lifted this up, some of the tape kind of came off of the bottom, and I was a little worried that it was going to come all the way off, but it didn't. The vinyl that I'm using, actually, it's Caesar Easy Weave vinyl, and it has sticky. The carrier sheet has some stick to it, so it'll stick to the fabric. But make sure, like I said, you tape it really good. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on the heat press, and I'm going to do this in 2 sections. Like I said, my heat press is 15 by 15. I have this set to 305 degrees. I'm going to press it for 15 seconds. There we go. I'm going to make sure everything is even, looking good on the heat press, and press it down. Now, like I said, it's kind of, when you're doing layered vinyl, you want to basically just tack it down, which is what I'm going to do on the Tumblers Plus. But this one, I don't really do a tack because it really doesn't matter on this. So I'm going to go ahead and that was the 15 seconds. Move it over. Make sure everything is set there. And then I'm going to go ahead and press this for 15 seconds. I believe I sped this up so it can hurry up. And there we go. And now I'm just going to go ahead and peel off the cover sheet there. And now here's a second layer that I'm putting on, part of the logo. There's really not a, like I said, I didn't have to really tack it down because this is not even touching the other layers really. And then you got to make sure you put a cover sheet so it doesn't to cover up the exposed vinyl. That's why I'm putting this cover sheet on. And then we'll go ahead and press that for 15 seconds. Once again, it's 305 degrees. That's done, and I believe let's go ahead and press it one more time. And once we're done pressing that, we're good to go. And here's the finished product. And now we're gonna do the Tumblers Plus. What I did here was I got the fabric and I folded it in half and I pressed it during my pre-press to find the middle. I folded the Tumblers Plus logo to get the middle, and I just lined up the line there. Now let's start taping it up, getting ready to press. Now this is the layer. This one's layered. We have the white layer, the blue, and the red. So once I'm gonna go ahead and put this onto the press. Make sure everything's lined up. 15 by 15 press, like I said, this is the logo's 13 by 13 basically. So I have enough room to press the whole logo. I don't have to do in sections. Everything's taped down. I'm gonna go ahead and do a tack on this. 305 degrees, same temperature, and this tack is should be just like 3-second tack, just to get it to adhere to the material. And now I'm just going to go ahead and remove the cover sheet here. If you have a regular, like a shirt or something, you don't have to tape it down, and you'll be able to go ahead and peel this off quickly. But since it's taped, it doesn't really come off that fast because it's, you know, it's taped down. But there you go. Now we got to put the second layer on, which is the blue. I ended up just cutting this, because when you do vinyl and you keep tacking it and tacking it, the vinyl will shrink, and sometimes it'll be hard to line it up. So it's just easier this way. It's two different sections. I don't need to have it on the whole carrier sheet there. So, and it'll be, just makes it more easy to line up and get it to where I want it, where I want it to go. I'm just going, just pulling that, make sure it's straight and everything. And then I'm just gonna put this where I want to go. And like I said, that carrier sheet there has a little adhesive mixed stick. So once I put it where I want to go, looks good, and go ahead and push it down and get that little stick there so it can stick onto the material. And then we're going to put the top part on. And then when this is once I got it to where I want it, I'm going to press this also for like 3 seconds to tack that down, putting the cover sheet there. And you see I pushed it down because I saw that exposed vinyl. You want to cover the exposed vinyl just in case you don't want the vinyl to stick to your press there, and then you have some problems going on. All right, so I'll go ahead and take this off now. Take off that blue, or that carrier sheet for the blue vinyl. Now this vinyl here is not the Easy Weed vinyl. It's a different vinyl I got from a trade show, which is, it's kind of like my favorite vinyl because it's a really nice blue. And so I had little problems with that vinyl, but you can't even tell, so it's not worth mentioning. I put the red vinyl, that is Easy Weed vinyl, Caesar Easy Weed. And yeah, one more time. So I tacked that blue vinyl for 3 seconds, and then after that I put the red vinyl on, and I did this for a complete 15 seconds. But once again, I did speed this up. And then there you go. There's that. That's how it looks. And here's the final results, and exactly where I wanted these partitions to go. I think it makes it look nice. Better when you're filming, that you don't see that ugly garage studs and wood like that. So yep, here's my finished product. I'm very happy with it. Hey, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I will be doing more videos on how to make different things. As you can see on the table, I have some sublimation 20-ounce tumblers and glass cans there. So I will be doing videos on those. And I actually have a surprise tumbler. That's my surprise tumbler, because I actually don't know what it is. I made some tumblers, I wrapped them up, I pressed them, and I forgot to press one, and I don't know what it is. So we're going to find out together which one it is. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow dgpclothing.com and tumblersplus.com. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.